Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time we just took a little bit of time for ourselves exploring the Mark II. Figuring out what's new, what's old, who's new, seeing some familiar faces in Dr. Chapworth and Joker, and bumping into some new faces in our little PA here, Yeoman Kelly Chambers. We had a bit of a chinwag with Jacob and Miranda. Learned a bit more about them. But this time out, we shall be taking to the galaxy. Lots to sort out. First things first, we can get on the recruitment of Omega. Many things to do already, but I want to be heading over to the Citadel. Is going to be the first port of call. So we'll go have a chat with Anderson, find out why humanity have been playing politics. Just get fueled up here. There we go. As part of this game, you do have to explore the galaxy a little bit and mine some resources, but I'll try and do that a little bit off screen. I'll show you a little bit of it. But most of the tedium, shall we say, of this game, I'll be doing off screen. Getting resources. Back to the Citadel. Last time we were here, we were sideways. And we were taking on a Reaper. Picking our squad now. Currently only have 2 people. Oh, and there's some upgrading to be done. We'll just keep everybody nice and tagged up. And there we go. Changing the loadout. We'll keep the grenade launcher. And everybody's equipped with their pistols. Hopefully we shouldn't need to use them on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
You what now? Well, that's
Got
not too good
problems
to be
with
true.
collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Kasumi, that's a name that we need to talk to. Looks like she's come to us.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, well, I've got no time for passwords.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Any particular reason for the secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Well, are you sure about that?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you look like, I knew it was you.
Fair dues. You've been briefed on what we're all about?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
And how are you even linked with Cerberus?
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Care filling me in on that deal, or You
I
just in it for
assume
the
this
money.
deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
That sounds like there's a hoot, but we'll sort it out only if there's time. We've got a
We'll
lot
see
to
what
get
we
on
can
with
do.
here.
No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Wait, I never said you'd come on the ship. She's just assuming. Fucking assumey, Goto. Well, that's something I wasn't expecting to happen straight away.
20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I mean, I love this game. We came here for Anderson and we've been sidetracked by
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
a physics lesson and a thief.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
Well, that's irritating.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
Good. Whoa, a lot of stuff
You'll
going
have
on
to
in the
make him scream a
Citadel.
little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Well, here I am. I like flying under the radar.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
You don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
We screwed the council once. Let's screw them again.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
We can get back to work.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
We don't need the life story of some Citadel guard.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the
Well, the less said about freedom and progress, the better. Delayla Sanasi.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Karen going full Karen mode there. We just walked in, just called her stuff overpriced. Space hamster. Fish. Okay, now we're talking. We might as well spend our money on useful stuff like a hamster. And some model ships. Nice. Money well spent. Wonder what other shops we can hold up for extortion.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Ah, there's the provisions that we need for the ship. Written by human author Drew Karpyshyn, the popular military historical novel Ascension. Ah, okay. Actually know that author, Drew Karpyshyn. We've got a revelation there.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help.
We're not that bothered.
Courses available through our extranet site will
The
put you on
Dark
the path to
Star.
success. Visit our site now.
Just explore the Citadel a little bit. I mean, we've still got to go to the Presidium to see the Council and Anderson. Who knows, we may be able to do some Spectres type stuff while we're here.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
We don't need to buy a new ship.
Irashimasu!
Irashimasu!
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry.
How
I'm
did
trying
I
to take a
solve this?
statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Are we even bothered about this?
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Fine credit chip. That's probably a little bit beneath us. We've got bigger pressing issues.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
But have you seen a credit chip?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
What do you do?
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Well, give me a discount.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think. Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Sometimes you just gotta be brutal. Some more armor and some upgrades. 25,000. I don't think we need to spend 25 grand right now on Medigel, but we'll get some new armor. Not wrong with that. More shops.
Welcome to Saren Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Know anything about credit chit?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Well, that's that solved. You should give me a discount. I've just done you a favor.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Nice. More tech damage, damage protection. I'll take that. It's probably worth 75 grand. And a visor. Squad bonus 10% attack power damage. We don't use tech, we use guns. I'm not dropping 75 grand on it. We've got some upgrades, and we've solved the problem of the credit chit. So.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saren Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Ah. Can't help but feel a bit bad for her, but never mind, she'll survive. No harm, no foul. The next port of call, try and make our way to the Presidium. Let's go see Mr. Anderson. Is it this way?
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. Say I'm a risk.
Time to go and see if there's some fish up there. Citadel souvenirs. Solar electronics. So this might be more shops. Certainly appears that way. It's on Tyron.
Human.
Alright, don't talk to me like that. Give me a discount now or I'll shoot your head off.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Better upgrade the damage on some stuff.
We can
especially
use
pistol.
this.
Increase some ammo capacity. Nice. Ooh, sniper rifle. Visors. They're fairly cheap. And we can upgrade the damage on the rest of our weapons. I mean, that's only £6 grand to buy a new sniper. Submachine gun damage and sniper rifle damage. Well, we're not using those at the moment, so we'll hang on to the money. That 300 grand we had looking pretty sparse all of a sudden. Always time for the club.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den anyway. I wasn't sorry.
Well, hey, we got the brandy. No, we're not dancing. I don't think Karen's much of a dancer. Sitting groundskeeper.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
Cool.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMille flowers across from the convent.
Just one of the many clubs we're going to be venturing into. There is one in particular which is
The people
my
want to
favourite
hear your
place
story, Shepard.
in the game, in probably all of gaming.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Suppose so.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
I vaguely remember this reporter now.
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Bring him on.
Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
What do you get for trying to smear my name? Well, I think this... Aha, here we go. Is there a way to take us to the Presidium? Which is the whole reason we came here.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
I got it, don't worry.
What did you want to see me about?
I'll be honest. I was hoping to convince the other counselors to be here for this meeting. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Well, he's not dead.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
And what do you
I'm
need?
still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interest before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
They abandoned me. And Cerberus put me back together.
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
It's not about them.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Contrary to all the evidence that's there.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Guess some things never change.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Well, I at least appreciate that.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Great, this arsehole.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
You could just fire him.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
What remains of the Sovereign, then? It looks like you cleared it all up.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
And the damage done to the Citadel?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
And what about Ashley?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Even though I'm still a Spectre. And what about the war with the Geth? Because they were pretty big in the last game.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
And last but not least, how about you? You did us a solid in the last game.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
You could come with us. We could use an extra pair of hands on the new Mark II. You should see it.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Fair.
I better
That's understandable.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I mean, 2 other operatives are standing right there. Within earshot. Well, they were standing right there. Where the hell have they gone now? Ah, they're teleported. Okay. Well, I think that will conclude the little tour of the Citadel. We picked up some stuff, done a bit of shopping, extorted a few businesses. What's not to like? Then next time we'll head back to the ship and then potentially go on our first recruiting run to get a new member. We've already bumped into Kasumi Goto. We've got the scientist to pick up. Lots to be getting on with. So look forward to that. I'll catch you back here in the next part. See you then.